Divas. So in today's video, I'm here to share with you guys this unit that I am rocking right now. So if you guys are interested, then definitely go ahead and stay tuned. Okay Divas, so before we jump right into the video, I did want to let you guys know that this video is being brought to you guys by IMSTYLE. They were so kind enough to send me out a fabulous unit to review for you fabulous divas. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the details and the specs on this unit, then go ahead and stay tuned. Okay Divas, so jumping right in, we have a unit by IMSTYLE, and I will have all the details in the description box below. So I do really like the packaging, and I'm just showing you guys all the things they come with. I really love the fact that they include wig caps as well as tape and a brush in your package, just so that you can use it. I feel like you might use this when you wash your wig. But yeah, so anywho, here's how the unit comes. It comes in a plastic bag as well as a net, and it also comes with paper to kind of hold your wig in place. So here's how the hair texture looks. The hair texture is absolutely beautiful, and it does feel very soft. So here is how the unit looks on the inside. It is big head friendly, and it does come with your 2 combs in the front, as well as a comb in the back with the adjustable strap. And the hairline is pretty dense, but they did do a little bit of plucking in the front. But if you want more, you'll have to definitely go in. So here's how the unit looks straight onto my head, and it does not look too bad, just straight onto my head, but it is tangling straight out of the pack. So on me, this unit falls at about maybe 22, like 22 inches or something like that, 20 to 22 inches. And now I'm going to see if there's any shedding or tangling. There was tangling and very minimal shedding. So then I'm going to go in and make the unit work for me. And then I'm going to give you guys my closing thoughts on this unit.
I don't believe in myself, feel like giving up. This is my cry for help, giving all I got inside of me. I cannot give this up so easily. Gone for a minute, it's piling up on me.
Okay Divas, so now that you guys have seen all the details and the specs on this unit, I am here to tell you guys how I pretty much feel about this unit. So number one, I do want to point out that I do love how sleek and straight it is. It is a really nice and simple style. It's nothing that's really like significant or great to it, and I did do that on purpose. I felt like a sleek look for fall would be really good, so I wanted to share one with you guys. So let's go ahead and talk about the pros and the cons. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the pros. So the pros for me was the cap construction is really nice. I do love the way the cap feels. Like, it feels really comfortable. And I do have, my head is on the larger side. I will start leaving it in the description box below how my head measures, the circumference of my head. So yeah, I do have a larger size head, so this unit does fit comfortable. But however, if you have a smaller head, you have to pretty much like stretch the cap out if you have a larger head. So if you have a smaller head, it's gonna fit you without having to stretch. But I can imagine after a while it will stretch depending on the way that you wear it, or you know, like if you do an updo or something, the unit may stretch. But this cap is pretty much big head friendly. Another thing that I really enjoyed about the unit is, although it is very dense, it does have like a really nice hairline. You guys, if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, I do like a fuller hairline because I do have a fuller hairline myself personally. So I do not mind when a unit is dense. Now I know there are some units that are way too dense. I don't feel like this unit is doing that. I feel like the density on the hairline is pretty good. You can always go in and pluck it if you do not like it personally, but I did not mind that. So the cap and the construction and everything is really nice. I don't have any complaints there. That is pretty much my pros about the unit. Oh yeah, and also that this style is very, very sleek, and I do love the fact that the hair is soft. So I really do like that, and I feel like it's really, really nice. And I did put this hair kind of to the test, which I'll talk about when I get to my pros. But overall, like as far as my pros, I really do like the hair. It's very, very sleek, as I mentioned before, and like I said, the hairline is not bad. You don't like it, go in and pluck it. So let's go ahead and move on to the cons. So the cons that I had was that this unit was tangling right out of the package, and I was just kind of like, OMG, like this is not good. I wanted to put it to the test, and as you guys seen, I did not use my wig control spray. I wanted to see if I could detangle this unit and keep it detangled without that, because I feel like sometimes the unit needs to be able to stand on its own if it's not curly. I just feel like that personally. It's just a personal thing. If you have the wig control spray, you have a straight unit, by all means put it on there. But as a wig reviewer, I just feel like sometimes, like especially with a straight unit, we should not get that much tangling, and I should not have to have anything come to the aid of this hair. So I went ahead and detangled it, and now as you guys can see, I can run my fingers through the hair and it goes through smoothly. So that is one good thing. You will not need any products. It will tangle right out of the package, I will tell you that. But once you detangle it, you will be good. As you guys seen, I have ran my fingers through this hair, so it is good after you detangle it, but I don't want you to be alarmed by the fact that it is tangling out of the package. Another con that I have with this unit is the fact that it does not have enough lace. I have reviewed a unit by IMSTYLE before, and the unit did have a lot of lace. I did not realize that this one was not going to have that much lace. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention or what, but I think I wasn't paying attention. But they do have units available that have area where you can go ahead and part. So if you are not so much feeling the, you know, less amount of parting space, and that's fine. They do offer a wide variety of units that has the more parting space, but for me that was a con, because I feel like it kind of limits what you can do with the unit, and I feel like there's only about maybe like an inch or inch and a half of parting space, and I just feel like that's just simply not enough for you to work with, you know, especially if, you know, it's going to be just, I don't know, like I just feel like that's not enough to work with. I'm not even gonna give you any excuses. Like, it's just not enough to work with in my personal opinion, especially when you have like a full hairline like mine. Like my edges are right here, meeting my brow, and I just feel like if I had like a side, like more parting space, or I could have shifted it a little bit, I feel like I could have done more, but I feel like I was kind of limited and kind of had to do like a side flip over type of thing so that I can hide my hairline. I just think that it's very good that, and very important that we just have more parting space, even if it's only like 2.5 to 3 inches, just something so that we can work with. Oh yeah, another pro that I did not tell you guys, this hair is full density. So here is all the hair to the front, so it does have like that full density, but it's not like too full to the point where you'll be like, oh my gosh, like I'm overwhelmed with hair. So that is another pro that I forgot about, but I did want to make sure I told you guys that. Like I would say that this is about 150%, or maybe a little more than that, maybe 160. Yeah, it's pretty full, and I really do like it because it's like a healthy full and not like an overbearing full. So overall, what would I say about this unit? I think that this unit is very nice, but I do think that the improvements, and this is constructive criticism, it's not to bash or anything, because I don't do that on my channel. I am not negative or anything, so like I'm not bashing it. I would just say take it as constructive criticism. We do need more parting space, most definitely more parting space, and I feel like this unit would be like really good to go, like if it had more parting space. That's all I'm saying. And try to work on the tangling that comes straight out of the package. I know it is a synthetic unit, and all synthetic units pretty much either shed or tangle. Oh yeah, and that's another thing, I did not experience a lot of shedding with this unit, which I was really surprised about. I was like, wow, like a synthetic unit that does not shed that much, and keywords that much, like not at all, but that much. So yeah, I would just say to work on the parting space and the shedding straight out of the bag. But if you can't work on the shedding straight out of the bag, this hair holds up pretty good on its own. You guys see me run my fingers through it. It's very soft, so it will be fine even if it sheds out of the pack once you detangle it. But yeah, divas, I will go ahead and leave a link down in the description box below in case you guys are interested in this unit, and if not, just go ahead and check them out and look at their other units. They have a wide variety of units where you guys can check out, and they are affordable as well, so definitely go ahead and check them out. But yeah, divas, that is pretty much it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and found it very helpful and easy to follow. If you fabulous divas did, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Be sure to go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you fabulous divas and communicate with you guys. I want to know what you guys guys think. Have you tried out this company? Will you try out this company? Just talk to me. I would love to communicate with you lovely divas. And be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and also hit the notification bell so you are notified anytime that I upload a video, make a post, as well as a live video. So definitely go ahead and hit that notification bell because I upload quite often and I am going to be going live sporadically, so definitely go ahead and hit the notification bell. But yeah, divas, thank you guys so much. I do not want to hold you guys too long. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you fabulous divas in my next video. Bye.